Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk video where we check out the news trailer for Movie Gamer Show. And today we got the brand new gameplay trailer for the newest season of Apex Legends that begins on August 8th. So let's check it out and we'll talk about it after. Let's go.
The strings on me continue to pull. Someone new tinkering in my head. Do you know what it's like to be torn apart?
Oh, there he is.
And stitched back together? You're lucky I'm here to spare you the agony.
Whew, let's go. Let's go, baby. Revenant. I love Revenant.
They just won't let me die.
He's been reborn, baby.
Your will to live is fading. I can see it. Are you scared?
The tactical shadow pounce. Okay.
Your deaths give me life.
So they get marked. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, see through the walls. Okay.
Tell me,
Easy knock. Ooh, look at that.
what does my future hold?
That's a pretty nasty combo, guys.
Death keeps chasing me, but I keep him in my rear view. This will be fun. I feel good. Here I go killing again. You're going to become a skeleton now.
Bandit eliminated.
Death finds a way.
Small, mate.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh, the Death Dynasty. Okay. Oh, double XP? Okay, the VR. And double XP on the mixtape? Okay.
Some skin bag out there thinks they're in control. Control. I'll rip it from their cold, dead hands.
Awesome. Just awesome. One, that is the gameplay trailer, newest gameplay trailer for the new season of Apex Legends, and it's surrounding around my boy Revenant, which is amazing. This is the second season based off of him, or just centered around him, which is amazing, and I love that. And so let's check out some of his abilities, right? We have his passive, which is the Assassin's Instinct, highlights nearby low health enemies, improves crouch, walk speed, and wall climbing. So the crouch, walk speed, and the climbing, they kind of kept that from the other one because technically this is Revenant's rework, and so he's got new stuff, new tacticals, and his ultimate is new. But from the passive side, also he gets something new, though he also kept the crouch, walk speed, and the climbing. Moving on to his tactical, guys, is the Shadow Pounce. Unleash a powerful pounce forwards. Charge to leap further. So two things here. This sounds pretty cool, pretty interesting because he's been moving so fast as we saw throughout the trailer. Though two things. One is that he kind of reminds me of this ability. Reminds me of the Hunter from the Left 4 Dead series. If you guys have played Left 4 Dead, you guys know what I'm talking about. He basically crouches down and then charges forward in large distances, and so pretty much that's what the Shadow Pounces. He pounces, right? And also it kind of reminds me of when it says charge to leap further. kind of reminds me of the Haunting of Verdansk event, or like the Halloween modes, right, for Warzone, where when you die and when you change into a zombie, you get that ability pretty much to leap and jump far depending on how much you charge it up. So those two things come to mind when I see this Shadow Pounce tactical, and yeah, so that's gonna be Revenant's new tactical. And lastly, folks, on his ultimate is the Forged Shadows. Protective shadows that block damage. Knockdowns, recharge shadows, and tactical. Okay, so if you knock someone down during the ultimate, the knockdowns recharge shadows and tactical. So the more knockdowns you get, it recharges your, the shadows and tactical. So there we go, it just charges it up pretty much. And this also is as a team thing, kind of similar to the totem, right? That we would drop down and use that. So it's no totem. I will miss that, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this new ultimate plays throughout the matches once the season drops. I hope it does really well combining this with other legends, because that's the way it works when it comes to Apex Legends. You combine certain legends together with certain abilities, right? Either it could be a defensive, or it could be a healer, or it could be an assault, right? Depending on which type of legend you use, you can really combine certain legends' abilities and or ults together, and it'll be really, really good. So hopefully, we'll see how or in which legends is a good combination with Revenant's new abilities here, because I mean, this is a really pushive and aggressive ability, I guess it seems like so far. And like I said, the pounce thing also is very aggressive, unless, I mean, you could use that also to escape, but mainly, as we saw throughout the trailer, it's more of an aggressive tactical to use against your foes or against fighting a team.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Within this season, we are going to get a Death Dynasty collection event, or just a collection event in general. As you can see, here's the display of all these legends with the new outfits, a whole group of them. But it's not just them; it's also Revenant. So we're gonna check that out in a second. But also, we are gonna get a new, I guess, skin for Revenant's heirloom as well. By the way, also speaking of skin, we also going to get a new skin for Revenant, which I am a fan of. Actually, it looks really good. I like the color scheme. I love the new face, I guess you could say, the new remodel, or just a new model for Revenant, for the robot, right, for Revenant himself. It looks really good. It looks badass. I love it, and I just love Revenant ever since the season 4 when he first dropped. Amazing. I love that season. It's a great season. And now hopefully this will turn out to be just as an amazing season as season 4 was. Because nowadays, one of the biggest things, biggest negatives that this game and the company has been doing is recolors, just smacking recolors over and over again with the same skins. As new content, and that's something a lot of people are not crazy about, and personally I'm not either at all. And so yeah, we're kind of getting that with the heirloom, a little reskin, rechange of the look, but I don't know how that's going to work with other people who have the heirloom already. Maybe it'll be easier to get it for those who have the heirloom already, but most likely, if not, the ones who don't, like me and a bunch of other people, then most likely we'll have to go and buy each pack and unlock all 24 items, right? Which is the usual way it goes.
Some skin bag out there thinks they're in control. I'll rip it from their cold, dead hands.
So right here, guys, we get a new look of the, or just a skin change for the heirloom, or just a new look of the heirloom, right? And it's covered in the shadow. That's the only difference here compared to the original one, pretty much, and also the design, I guess, and the textures and whatnot. But it looks good. It looks crazy, and it's obviously it's the scythe again, and it's the same one. It's just reskinned, rechanged with the colors and covered in the shadows and all that stuff. But it looks really cool. And you saw him taking down Crypto right here. Yeah, that's the way that goes. I'm curious to see, lore-wise, if they're gonna release another trailer that covers what is going on with Revenant and all that stuff, right? So most likely we'll get to see that. But for right now, this is just a gameplay trailer, guys, that I wanted to check out and see with you all. And it's very exciting to see Revenant again as the star, just the main point of the season, and the only one to have 2 seasons centered around him, which is amazing. I love that. And we'll see what happens with the rework, guys. Once it drops on August 8th. Don't forget about the double XP, because once the season starts, I believe it'll last for like a week or a couple days for double XP, and then that following event, or just that following XP being done, then there'll be double XP on the mixtape, which is coming to Broken Moon. Yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys excited for the rework, for the rechange, for those Revenant mains out there that use a lot of Revenant, right? Are you guys excited for the change, for the rework? I think it looks cool, and it's gonna be fun using that ultimate. So we'll see how that works again with other legends. I have to try it out myself, because I personally am a big fan of the way Revenant is now. Though here with this change is very interesting. This rework is very, very interesting to me. At least it seems like it to me. And again, very aggressive, very, very aggressive. I mean, he was already pretty aggressive, because you use the totem to push as a team, work together. So in this time around, it's gonna be kind of similar to the newest legend that we had, the most recent legend. He uses his ultimate ability to make everyone have infinite ammo, just reload really quick, right? So that works as a team, and you push together. You can use that to push, and don't have to worry about all that stuff, but the ammo and whatnot. So this one, very similar, very, very similar. You use that, and you're armored up, and once you take down people, it just charges up faster and whatnot, and it boosts you in that way, and it pushes for the aggressive side, right? So yeah, that'll be definitely interesting and cool to utilize that as a team, and playing that together whenever that drops, or when that drops on the new season on August 8th. So I'll be checking. If you guys did enjoy, press the like button, guys. A like is always appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. And I'll be covering the new season and the new collection stuff once they drop, whenever that collection is. And also the new season with new stuff and the new content and the battle pass and all that stuff. I will be covering all of that whenever that drops on August 8th, of course. Yeah, that's it, guys. Take care. Stay amazing. And I'll see y'all with the next video.